See, that's the cool part about having a camera is that people look at what you're doing, they think you're a celebrity. So I just love that. I was recently invited to showcase 3 short films that I produced and acted in. Well, I acted in 2 out of the 3 of them. What could go wrong? I won't mention the film festival out of respect to the people who created it, but it was a total mess. So myself and 2 other friends headed out to Vegas to go to this film festival, and I thought I'd film a couple of things. We are actually in Vegas. I'm here with my buddies Jonathan Coco and Nicolas Simonat. So whatever happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas because it's going to be on YouTube. That's crazy, right? That's cool. But I could film you filming me, and that's even better, right?
Wow.
Are we doing a crossover?
Is this a crossover episode?
It could be.
As you can tell from the video in the beginning, we were pretty excited. We had just driven 4 hours from Los Angeles to Vegas and thought that we'd be seeing a screening of our movies at 2 p.m. as listed in the schedule.
I'm here showing a couple of my films. A bunch of films that I collaborated with my favorite director, Jonathan Coco. We do a lot of films together. There's going to be The Book, Rage, and I'd Kill for Her. So we just got here in Vegas maybe 20 minutes ago, and the guys kind of went to get the tickets, I guess, but I am at the movie theater, as you can tell, and yeah, it's pretty exciting. There's a lot of stuff happening. They did tell me not to film in the casino, and this movie theater is in the casino, but I'm still going to try, and can't always be the same security guy, right?
I gotta give it to them. The location was actually nice. It was a legit movie theater in one of the bigger hotels. Registration took a pretty long time because, I don't know, they were doing a ton of stuff on that computer of theirs.
A film festival wouldn't be a film festival if you didn't do something in front of the backdrop, and this is the backdrop for this film festival. We'll probably get some pictures later on, but here I am with my camera, and it's kind of chilling, waiting for them to get me those tickets. The screening is going to be in about 15-20 minutes, I guess, and yeah, pretty excited.
Registration done. We go into the screening room, and literally there are a handful of people.
Apparently they're having technical issues with footage being 4K and stuff like that, and the projectors are overheating. I think that's kind of weird, but we'll see what happens. It's always my fault. It's always my fault. Playing DVDs, it shouldn't be a problem. But
for a medium-sized festival that is supposed to be part of a much larger festival, we were expecting a full house. I got my movie into the festival for free, but most other people had to pay to get their film submitted, so the least they could do is screen their film. Well, they did eventually screen our movie, but at that point I kind of gave up on the whole film festival. I'm not saying that they all had technical issues or that they were disorganized. Actually, a lot of them had smooth screenings and were timely on their showings, but film festivals can pretty much be organized by anyone. If you have access to a screening, be it at a bar, movie theater, regular theater, backyard, you name it, you can actually create your own film festival. Each film festival usually has a submission fee that can range from as low as free, which is rare, to $25 to even up to $100. I even had a couple of shorts screening at the Cannes Film Festival in the short film corner section. I'll praise Cannes because I did submit one year and got denied, and they actually refunded me the submission fee. The other 2 times I submitted the films, they were screened and it was all rosy. But even Cannes, which is huge, it's just the same as small film festivals. It's just underwhelming.
We're gonna pay for the ticket. No. So while people are watching our film, we're gonna go see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's kind of weird.
That's probably a better choice, actually.
It's probably a better choice. So you're saying our films are not good enough?
In order to really benefit from film festivals, you have to be in the official selection of festivals such as Sundance, South by Southwest, and even the Cannes Film Festival, but as an official selected short, and not the short films corner where there's thousands of movies that are accepted. You're very unlikely to get any sort of distribution or recognition from being in small stuff. The whole thing about film festivals is that submitting your films to a handful of festivals will most likely result in close to $1,000 of submissions. And 99% of the time, if you don't get accepted, they're not going to give you your money back. And even if you do get your film screened, unless it's a big film festival, get ready for disorganization, crappy projection quality, and most probably nobody that can actually distribute your film. I'm really not trying to be negative, and on the contrary,
I'm just trying to share my own experience. I really think that the best thing for indie filmmakers is to produce short films that can actually get into bigger film festivals. Better quality in visuals, in scripts, acting, VFX will give you more of a chance of getting into bigger places. In the beginning, it's always going to be hard and everyone has to start from the pretty much 0 point of budget filmmaking, but the more quality work you do, the bigger your team can get, and eventually you will be able to create something amazing. Don't forget that movie making is a collaborative effort. Do try to experience 1 or 2 really small film festivals so that you can get your bad experience. I feel that all filmmakers need to go through that at least once. This will make you appreciate the bigger and better places to screen your future films. Lastly, don't forget social media platforms such as YouTube. Just create a ton of work, and the more you create, the more of a resume you have. The bigger the resume, the more chance someone can see your work. It really won't be at smaller festivals that you can make it big. Try to focus on getting to the level where you can show stuff in the big leagues. I really hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming the catastrophe I had to endure in Vegas. Be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Also, leave a comment too, and let me know your film festival experiences. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.